Hey there! Ever wondered about the relationship between cartoon characters and bone strength? Well, having been a 1990s child, Popeye the Sailor Man was my favorite superhero. The more superhero to me was his secret weapon, spinach. I used to love the way the cartoon depicts Popeye having spinach and then punching down Brutus, giving him extra human strength and saving Olive, of course. I think Popeye, it was not just an entertaining cartoon, but had a social relevance in making the children then have greens and have a good calcium-rich diet. One of the problems that children face at the age of 3 to 4 is having calcium deficiency, which later causes a painful condition called rickets. This is actually softening of bones and then causing children to have multiple fractures even on small exertions. A very painful condition. Calcium, I think, was chosen as the main essential element just because of this. Calcium is not just a structural material of the bone and teeth, but also serves many other purposes. One of the major roles it plays is in blood clotting and in muscular contractions and relaxations. Regularity in heartbeat is also maintained by calcium levels in blood. So calcium is a very essential element. But the cartoon was actually not serving its purpose, I believe, just because, just the fantasy world created by these cartoons were mentally forcing children to stay indoors. And why am I saying this? Well, having a calcium-rich diet is not just enough to have a calcium-rich body. Calcium is bound to our body as an ion called calcium 2+. Well, it wanders in our body and is captured by a compound called calcitonin and put into place. For calcitonin to be available in our body, it is actually synthesized in the liver from vitamin D3. And where do you get vitamin D3 from? The sun, of course. So, being mentally forced to stay indoors, these children were not having sufficient amount of sunshine. And this made a calcium deficiency in them, and the cartoons were not actually serving their purpose. So have lots of greens like spinach and have a good glass of milk, eat low-fat fishes and have lots of sunshine from a range of morning 7 to 8 and evening 5 to 6. So don't get sunburn and have lots of water, because having a too much calcium rich diet can cause kidney stones in you. And stay calcium rich. Bye.